I try and make my loneliness a very known thing because I think if people know, then maybe I can make connection with it. But I did recently write a new song, and it's about what I think one of the main factors of my loneliness is. And I filmed it on my iPhone because I think it looks more aesthetic in a way. I know you all can already hear that dip in audio quality. I can hear it too. Around the age of 14, I began looking into philosophy. And I entered an existential crisis. I was asking myself questions like, who am I? But more recently, I've been asking myself questions like, what am I? It's a little complicated, so I put it into a song to help you all understand it. Growing up in America, it's hard to find cultural connections. No one here is very bright, and the pinto beans taste very white. I feel disgraced by my own kind. They all just mock and laugh at me. These are the struggles of a whitewashed Mexican. I don't like guacamole unless it comes from Chipotle. Sometimes I forget that I'm Hispanic. Wait, does Hispanic even mean Mexican? I wouldn't know. I don't speak Spanish. I can hardly hop my fence. But I'm a pretty good swimmer, if that means anything. I learned from my grandpa. Ronald Reagan would have called him an out-of-this-world swimmer. If you didn't get that, look up the term illegal aliens. I went to La Hacienda and ordered in Spanish. I was taking Espanol and considered myself alright-ish. I asked for some beef on a deluxe burrito, and all the waiter would say to me was, ¿Quieres un perro? ¿Quieres un perro? He was asking if I wanted to eat a dog, mocking my bad Spanish. Also, how did he know that I am 25% Taiwanese? He made a fool out of me. His accent was so thick, although I probably could have understood him if he stopped talking to me so quick. I would have been okay. That was all the conflict to appear. And then he turned to me and said, "Is that it for la guerra?" I had to look that up. He called me a white girl. I mean, not too far off. I'm not even 100% Mexican. I'm just like Barack Obama. He's 50% too, just milk chocolate. I'm white once the sun's gone in the wintertime. And not much changes in the summertime. I'm just a little darker. I'm like a white girl getting ready for prom or homecoming. I get a little too dark. What is he? Hispanic, Latino, Mexican, white? Your guess is as good as mine. I went to Mexico. Sorry, I mean Mexico. I was stopped by a street vendor on my way to get some taco. Bell, he said, Feliz Navidad. I said, yes, I'm feeling Navidad. He then offered me a discount at a souvenir shop. I said, okay, let's go, amigo. His store had Mexican candy. I asked why all his candy was filled with tahini, because tahin's a breakfast sauce and it makes the candy taste weird. He just looked at me funny and then told me to buy some. And how could I say no to the guy? He really was quite nice. Although I think he forgot about the discount because I ended up paying him full price. I grabbed all of my items, then began to walk away. Then I thought I could hear him say, come back anytime, okay, gringo? Hey, I knew what that one meant. I know I don't look like you. Wait, is this because of the tahini thing? Sorry, it doesn't taste good to me, okay? I bought a lot of historic and culturally important items to us from that store. And I understood none of it. It all just looks so cool. Why do we wear such big hats? Who knows? They probably do. Even my brother has more Mexican attributes than I do. He's short. And diabetic. But at least I can grow facial hair! That's not actually a part of the song, I just need to get that off my chest. America claims to be a culturally diverse country, but really it's like going to Disney's Epcot and acting like you had a real cultural experience. The truth is, that mouse might be more whitewashed than I am. Taco Bell, Chipotle, Disney's Epcot, El Torito, Hispanic Heritage Month, what do they all have in common? They were all started by white guys, how authentic. I'm not trying to diss on white people. I'm essentially a white guy myself. I'm just trying to make one simple point. You'll never truly understand a culture if you trust a washed perspective of one. So don't ask me what it means to be Mexican. It takes more than a day to understand anything. And in order to understand, we cannot just be taught. So if you want to know, then it is up to you. Don't go to Chipotle, go to a taco truck. They taste better anyways. The food, not the truck. What'd you think of that one, Edgar? This is Edgar. He's my emotional support puppet. I got him from Royal Co. I use him to review my songs when I struggle to find real people to do it for me. So what'd you think of it? You thought it was racist? Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I wanted to try and make a song that even people who understood the culture less than I do could laugh at it. Am I even whitewashed? Yeah, I think so. Prove it? Dude, I got this shirt from Urban Outfitters. Yeah, laugh all you want. Wanna go get Chipotle? Okay, let's go.